Seconds still.
I'm scared.
But Heinen would love to steal the last moment. If Heinen steals the last moment, which is the biggest drift event of all time, Conor Shannon will be happy, Laurie Heinen will be happy, but Conor Shannon would love to take both. One more battle to go. It is the biggest battle in the world this year. Let's head to the final. Well, two drivers remain, one from Finland, one from Ireland. Heinen, car is wrecked. Shanahan, car is wrecked. But here we are, 53,000 people, 9 stories high, in Warsaw on a track that didn't exist a few days ago, but boy, will it be remembered forever. Shannon is your champion, and Laurie Heinen wants to win the biggest drift event of all time. They're the two names that everybody's been talking about for 6 rounds, and here they are. 1 and 2 in the championship, 1 and 2 in the event, but Laurie Heinen wants this. And Shannon, he's been in tears, he's been emotional, he's been congratulated, but he's got to get the focus game back in now, because Laurie Heinen, he's been sitting there staring and saying, hey, I want something to celebrate too. This is going to be a hell of a final.
It's going to be one hell of a final, Dave. You know what Laurie Heinen said to me, you can't be a champion without winning an event. But that could be the sour part of this evening, because if he wins this event, he doesn't become the champion. I think Conor Shanahan is going to risk the car, he's going to risk everything, he's going to put everything on the line to take the win, because why the hell not? You're already the 2023 champion, you have nothing to lose.
No, this is going to be do or die. This could be a crash, let's be honest. It is the final battle of the 2023 Drift Masters European Championship, the biggest and best season of the series to date. At the biggest event of all time, we have the biggest final of all time, and it is Shanahan versus Heinen. Ireland versus Finland. The flags are waving from both sides. The Starlight Marshal taking one last check over Conor Shannon's car before he's about to send them. Laurie Heinen, he wants the trophy. He wants the title of biggest drift event winner of all time. Shannon has already cleaned up the championship. The Starlight Marshal is pumping up the crowd. The party's beginning in Poland.
Oh,
the lights are on all around the stadium. All the lights are illuminating the stadium. This is a special moment. Here we go, the final of Drift Masters this year. Heinen to lead him in.
Yeah, look at this, Heinen on it already as he fires through. Look at Shannon, are you serious? That's the closest we've seen so far. Laurie Heinen is absolutely excellent in the outside zone, but there is no shaking. Conor Shanahan, he wants it, he's going wheel to wheel, he pushes Laurie Heinen and ran outside zone 4. There is no room for error. They come through the centre of the circuit. Laurie Heinen looks for 5, and Shanahan can't be lost. He cannot get rid of him. He is glued to the door as Conor Shanahan pushes Laurie Heinen through the finish line.
That's absolutely outrageous. That is outrageous.
That's the best I've ever seen.
That is one of the best runs I've ever seen in my lifetime. Forget a final, forget the people, forget the lights, just in drifting in general, I have never witnessed a lead and chase like that. And all 3 judges just threw their pens over the table and said, what do you want us to do with that?
You can't be serious.
I don't know what to say. That is perfection. Look at this in the replay. Heinen goes to the wall. Shannon is on the door, millimeters the whole track. Do you want to talk about 1 and 2 in the championship? Why they're 1 and 2 in the championship? This is why.
This just doesn't even make sense what Conor Shanahan did. There wasn't a moment on that circuit where he wasn't on the door, on a panel, within a meter of Laurie Heinen's car.
I don't know if we have any more energy left, but there's 1 run left in this championship, and it all comes down to the man from Finland that the entire country got behind, that the entire country pushed him to this level, and they're in those grandstands right now. If Laurie Heinen wants to do it, this is the time to do it, and he's got to go beyond what Shannon did. I don't even know what that looks like, Ian. This is the biggest run of Laurie Heinen's life. Can he take down the champ to win the biggest drift event of all time? Here we go.
It's a big question, and he's going to answer it right now as Shanahan fires in. Shanahan absolutely glued to the wall, no messing around. Heinen's with him though, but Heinen doesn't have the same proximity, and I don't think Heinen can ask the same question. I don't think he has the answer. The proximity isn't there from Laurie Heinen, as Shanahan glues the back bumper of that GT86 to the wall as he fires through the touch and go. He is up and gone, and Laurie Heinen has to make errors. Oh, but Shanahan tags the wall, almost throws it away as Heinen backs it in across the line.
unbelievable again. What a final. What a finish. And Laurie Heinen, well, if the world doesn't know who he is now, well, now you know. We done learned you of who Laurie Heinen is. This guy is going to be on everyone's lips for the next couple of years, and he may not have got the championship this year, but boy, is he a contender for the future now. How many contenders can we stack in this championship into the future? Conor Shannon, well, that was, I don't know how he's controlled his emotions after all the hullabaloo of winning the championship, but my God, did these boys put it all on the track tonight. Ian, you said the proximity wasn't there, but if you think back to the 32, you'd have been blown mind-blown by this. You'd have been saying this was the greatest thing you've ever seen, what Laurie Heinen is doing. That's the level it's jumped up through the competition.
That is the level we expect. That is the level that these guys are at now, where we expect final run on final run. And this is it. It looks like the decision is falling in.
Decision's coming in. It is going to be a decision for the biggest win of any drift event ever. More people watching than any other drift event ever. Shanahan and Heinen, this is for top step on the podium tonight. We know that Shannon is the champion. Heinen will take second in the championship. But tonight, on the grandest stage of them all, will Conor Shannon do it twice?
Can he do the double?
Yeah, will Laurie Heinen steal the thunder away? The decision is dropping in. Is it Shanahan's night? It is Shanahan's night. Champion, biggest event winner. He's done the double, and boy, did he work for it. Wow.